Brazil. So we're into the quarter-final stages then of the Mental Health World Cup. And there's a chance there for Chile and on the yellow pitch, but not quite finding the goal. Don't read too much into the chance there for Chile. Again, another chance across the face of goal, not quite there. Iceland looking to try to score. Is he going to say he was inside the area? Yes, he was. Apologies on this one, but for the delayed start to our graphics, but we do have at least a score up. Probably about a minute or so behind at the moment. So, start of the quarterfinals then. Continuing to move forward in this Mental Health World Cup by around about 3 o'clock. We will know the champions by around about 4 o'clock. Those finals will be on the Blue Pitch stream. As they're trying to move forward. So then around about 3 minutes or so gone. Chile looking for the shot there. Haven't conceded a goal in the group stages. And there's Iceland with a shot there against Brazil, but not to be the case there. 2-0 to the Bain FC. Seen them a couple of times today. We've also seen Chile, Italy and Iceland on our streams. We saw Iceland beat Mexico by 3-1 in the last round, in the round of 16. Chile WFC under-18s against Italy, who are represented by Woodside FC. Chance there for Brazil, so taken away. Dean in a bottle. FC will go behind to Brazil, who are represented by 2-0 to the Bain FC. And we'll get the first goal of the quarterfinals that we've got for you. Content across 2 pitches for you today. As the second goal goes in for Brazil, 2 in a minute. And they have taken full control of this quarterfinal. So Brazil leading 2-0, 0-0 still between Chile and Italy. Brazil looking very comfortable in possession. It is 2-0 to the Bain FC, much like their name that they have free kick given to Brazil in the game over on the white pitch. We are just struggling to get everything up to date around what we want for Tournify, and there's a chance for Chile, and a goal is given this time So a really quick goal from the free kick gives Chile the lead. Just trying to keep you up to date with everything that's going on the Tournify system, but can't seem to get it at the moment. We will try and tell you what we've got coming up on the yellow and white pitches. 2 games to come in the wooden spoon competition as Chile looking for a second, just go wide. Brazil leading the way at the moment by 2-0. Chile on the yellow pitch leading by 1-0 against Italy. Chance here for Brazil. If they get a third, it could be game all but over. Chile as well continuing on. Shot, good save from the keeper on the yellow pitch, but on the white pitch Brazil very much in control. Chance here, just goes wide. Chile just leading by a 1-0 at the moment. Chile moving forward, looking for a chance of a second, pulls that one back. And probably just over halfway or so in these games. So Brazil leading the way by 2-0 over on the white pitch. On the yellow pitch, Chile looking for a second, turning that one round, not there. Chance again for Brazil just to take a bit of control in the game. It's a good shot there for Chile, but in the end it's going to go wide. Goal kick. Chance again in that one. Italy was inside the area. Brazil driving forward. Chance, really good save from the Iceland keeper to keep themselves just about in this tournament. Dini in a bottle. Been very good so far, but looks like Brazil 2-0 to the Bain FC once again. Looking like they're going to be going on to the semi-finals here at Vicarage Road. Still a comfortable lead for Brazil. They're looking for their third. If they can get it, they will do, and that's it. Brazil are all but there, into the semi-finals. Oh no, they're going to say it was inside the area. So, not to be the case. Iceland now looking for the chance there. Good save from the Brazil keeper. First time he's really had to do anything in this quarter-final. No foul given. Iceland looking to try to find something there. Not to be the case. Still 2-0 to Brazil. Chile still leading by 1-0 with around about 3 minutes or so left. Maybe just a little bit longer. Apologies for the time being a little bit out on our score bug. A few technical gremlins.
About 3 minutes, or just over 3 minutes of these games. Up next, the quarter-finals of the wooden spoon. On the blue pitch, that's going to be New Zealand against Ivory Coast. The yellow pitch, Egypt against Kenya. The white pitch, Ukraine
good save
against Sweden. And the orange pitch is England against Japan.
Chance goes off the bar for Brazil. Of course, Italy drew their last game with Algeria 1-1, and they won on penalties. Chile yet to concede a goal in this competition. Goes out of play, so will be a kick into Iceland. Chile still playing around with the ball at the back. Around about 2 minutes or so left to go in this game.
2 minutes to go in these quarterfinals.
It's going to be a free kick to Iceland. Chile still yet to concede. Now with an opportunity, can they find a way? No, they can't, not just yet, but they're quite happy to pass the ball around, looking for an opening. If they can get a second, that would be them probably into the semi-final. Good block there that time by Woodside. Can they be the first team to beat Chile? And certainly beat that Chilean goalkeeper who hasn't had much to do today from the games that we've seen, certainly here on these streams. Over on the white pitch, and there's a chance for Chile looking for the second, not quite there, but 2-0 to the Bain FC is exactly what the scoreline is. It's not just the team name at the moment. Iceland need a goal, and they need a goal pretty quickly with about a minute to go. Italy looking to try to play through at this moment in time and look to get themselves into another penalty shootout. Not to be the case at the moment, but now opportunity for Chile. Goes straight at the keeper. Final minute or so of this game. Iceland looking for a goal back and possibly a lifeline, but they'll get a corner. That one goes out of play. Will be a kick in for Brazil, and I think that'll be that about it. Chance. It's going to be a corner for Italy.
10 seconds.
Seconds to go. Italy need a goal.
5, 4, 3.
Can they take one chance? They cannot. Brazil miss up as well. And Chile go through. And Brazil go through to the semi-finals.
Let's see who's got through to the semis. And up next is the quarterfinal of the Wooden Spoon.
Chile, WFC under-18s. It's a 1-0 win for them. They've been outstanding throughout much of the day. They haven't conceded a goal yet. Brazil, 2-0 to the Bain FC is the score as well, as they beat Dean and a Bottle FC to progress to the last four. Coming up next, we have the quarterfinals of the Wooden Spoon competition. It's Egypt against Kenya, and it will be Ukraine against Sweden on the white pitch. Do stay with us.
Wooden Spoon, New Zealand against. So for the Wooden Spoon, the